Laparoscopic sleeve gastrectomy has been around for about 15 years now. It has become the most common operation in Australia. From a surgical point of view, it's really the most straightforward operation. It involves removing the majority of your stomach, leaving you with a narrow tubular stomach. We don't change your plumbing, everything goes through the same way. It's a good volume reduction operation. So as a broad rule, men tend to put too much on their plate. Women tend to be a little bit more snacking and grazing, and tend to have a slightly more sweeter tooth. So if you snack and graze, the sleeve isn't as good in the long term, whereas if you tend to put too much in your plate, that's a good operation for you. It's not so good if you have reflux. One of the long-term issues that's coming out with the sleeve is the risk of reflux. About 30% of patients who've had a sleeve gastrectomy will have some form of ongoing reflux. Some of those patients may have had reflux before they had their sleeve, but a percentage of those patients will have developed reflux after their sleeve. So as part of my workup, I look closely to see is there any evidence of significant reflux, and if that's the case, then I may tend to steer people away to a different operation. The sleeve doesn't affect your ability to absorb calories, so whatever you get in, you will absorb. So with the sleeve in the long term, it's important for you to be able to control what we call your discretionary calorie intake. So discretionary calories are things that you might like to eat, but don't have to eat. Biscuits, cakes, potato chips, soft drinks, milkshakes, alcohol. If you can't control those in the long term, the sleeve doesn't give you a lot of help, and you'll see the risk of weight regain. So those are the key components of a sleeve gastrectomy. If you'd like to know more, feel free to contact the practice. You can have a free chat with Shirley, our practice coordinator, who can discuss your options.